So E is for English. Now, most of the time that we're working internationally, we're using English as that language, that mutual language, even when English might not be the first language of the people that we're working with. So we've got to be really careful to adapt the way that we're using English. Think about the language that you're using, the words that you're choosing. Think about your speed and your tone. Think about the style of your language as well. Are you being very direct or indirect? Sometimes in English, we can be overly polite and say things in a way that look like we're presenting them as a question. Would you mind if? But actually, that complicates the message that we're sending. There's a whole host of things that go into thinking about English as an international language. I've put some of these in the download that you can access with the video, so get your hands on that list and have a think about how you're using English if it's your first language. The one thing people always seem to be shocked about is that the native speakers always cause the problems. We have to take time to think about the language that we're using, to be really careful with these international negotiations. Don't assume that everybody speaks the same English as you do. Check that download list and I'll be back with you next week for F.